Step right up, folks! Your dream come true! Give a wedgie just 25 cents!
Wedgies?
What's up, community? Happy Wedgie Wednesday. I am your lovely host, Joctavius. We are back again with another video here on the Wedgie Club channel. As we proceed more and more into the summer and as more events are happening, more wedgies will be given. But what about the ones that can't get them? What about the subs and the doms who are shy? Subs and the doms who want to make great friends? Subs and the doms who just want to get wedgies. As you all know, I am one of the top wedgie creators in the community. But before I became who I am today, I had to be that person that was in y'all DMs. I'm not just talking to our other faves, but I'm talking about other people in the community that may or may not be known. People who may not feel comfortable doing meetups in a general sense, but they did a meetup with me. You see, today I'm going to give you one of my biggest secrets on how I've given so many wedgies through my career. Before we kick this video off, please make sure that you're subscribed to the channel, as well as leave a like so that I know that you like this kind of content, you want to see more of it. And make sure you're following our social media so that you can stay up to date with events and things happening within the community. One of my greatest secrets of how I've been so successful within the community is through conversation. Some of you thought it was wedgie giving or wedgie talk, but honestly, it's just talking to people, man. Getting to know them, developing a form of bond or trust with one another. This is one of my greatest techniques in making wedgie friends, and of course, getting wedgie meetups. Now, I'm sure some of you will say, well, I've been doing all that and nothing has been working for me. But let me ask you this. How are you talking to them and what are you talking about? Saying wedgie in somebody's DM and they have no idea who you are is not a good look. Saying in my DMs, I am a 19-year-old nerd who wants to get punished to the severest, and I have no idea who you are, where you come from, what do you care about, etc., etc. Like, come on, y'all. Talk to me how you would talk to somebody if you saw me walking down the street. Give you another secret. Start with hello. Introductions are the greatest way, especially for me to want to get to know you. You don't need to tell me your name and social security, but just starting off with the, hey, I'm just another fellow in the community. I just wanted to reach out to say I really like your content. Hey, I really love your content. I wanted to see if we could really get to know each other better. What got you into wedgies in the first place? Biggest thing with introductions is just be yourself, but also be honest. You're reaching out to make friends, just say, hey, I want to know if we can get to know each other better. Your goal is to wedgie me. Send a nice DM about, hey, I love your content, blah, 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 blah. And say at the end, FYI, I'm going to wedgie you one day. To me, it's way better than you just coming into my DM saying, I'm going to rip your briefs, and we have no kind of relationship. Once you make it past introductions and they've responded or they didn't respond, that's your cue to read the room. If you can kind of tell from how they responded that they're not really interested in talking to you, that's probably what it is. You probably should just move on. If you sent them a long message and they just respond back saying, nice, yeah, just go ahead and leave that alone. You also have to learn how do people prefer to speak. Me, I'm a pretty open guy, so you can honestly talk to me however, as long as it's respectful. But some dudes prefer if you keep it corporate when you talk to them. Other dudes, if they even see the word wedgie in your first message with them, they are not interested in talking to you. And unfortunately, this is with every individual. Everybody's different, so you have to learn who are you talking to at the moment. Now that you have broken the ice and you've made it through the read the room stage, you still want to play it safe when you're having these conversations with people in the community. Just immediately start showing wedgie pictures as soon as they say, yeah, we can have a conversation. Slow and steady wins the race. Have deep conversations with people. Tell a bit of your own story with how you got into wedgies and growing up. Talk about your interests and hobbies outside of wedgies, your goals in life and why do they matter to you. As tedious as this may sound, most of the people I'm very close with, I know all this information and then some on them. Now again, nobody's telling you to give your whole life story. The goal is to make that person see that you can clearly have a conversation without it always talking about wedgies. You can have a deep conversation about just life in general. You have to first make that human connection before you can even make that wedgie connection. Before this next step, again, you want to make sure that you read the room again. If that person is not interested in opening up, that's probably a sign. But if you do successfully get a heart-to-heart with that person, it's time to go for the juggler. It is finally time for you to get what you want. Still have a little bit of chill in you. You don't want to just come on too strong. Treat it like a date and just go very slow and gently. Hey, I'm really liking your vibe. Do you mind if maybe we can do some wedgie someday? You seem really cool. Do you think maybe one day you'll be open to possibly doing a meetup? Hey, it was really nice getting to know you. If you ever need a sub, call me sometimes. Winking emoji. Now, of course, I can't guarantee that this will work for you. I'm just stating what has worked for me. Another suggestion for you would be to make sure that you are posting some kind of content that is your own on social media. To be honest, to most people, faceless profiles are very off-putting, as well as profiles who lack a lot of original content. So honestly, if y'all want me to make a video on how to post on social media and what's the best ways of posting good wedgies, just hit me in the DMs and send me a comment, y'all. Another suggestion is please make sure you have some kind of bio. It should be personalized, but it should not be revealing. Last suggestion is some usernames, y'all. Please make sure you use a good username. WedgieLover50434668. 20, yeah, it's too many numbers. It's too many words. It's just too much. There's plenty of people who have similar usernames as that. So make sure to stand out with your username. When you're sending people DMs, they know it's you and not just another wedgie lover, blah, blah, blah. But that is it for today's video, y'all. Thank you so much for watching it with me. This is more of a basic wedgie conversation video that I wanted to do. If you want me to do an advanced one, just let me know in the comment section. For anyone else who has found success through the DMs of DMing people, please drop them in the comments so people can learn from you as well. We can all learn from each other how we can better get better wedgies in this community. If you like this video, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. How do you as an individual prefer your wedgie conversations to go? Do you prefer if people come in respectful? Do you just want to see wedgie pics? What other topics do you want to see me discuss? Actually, what are your favorite wedgies to give in the DMs? That is it, y'all. Thank y'all again for coming to my wedgie class. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Stay wedgied as always, and y'all take care until our next video.